Hi folks, and welcome to your Yoga Nidra practice. Yoga Nidra roughly translates as sleeping yoga, so this is traditionally practiced lying down. So I'd invite you to find a space, find somewhere you're not going to be disturbed, find somewhere you can fully switch off and relax in, and maybe even somewhere you can lie down if that's comfortable for you. During our practice today, I'll be directing your attention to different parts of your body. I'll be inviting you to relax these parts. If you really feel like you can't relax them, you can just keep your awareness and attention there. You cannot do this practice wrong. Once you've found the space that you're going to settle in, I would love you to make it as comfortable, as nourishing, as nurturing as you possibly can for yourself in this moment. Use pillows, use blankets, use whatever you need. Once you're there, I invite you to take any more tiny little micro movements or adjustments to make yourself even more comfortable, to make yourself able to relax even more deeply. Whatever that is for you, I'd encourage you to take the action towards nourishment, towards rest, whatever that action is. Allow yourself to take that action that is going to align with your highest good in this moment. And in the practice ahead, we will be focusing on rest, on allowing your body and your mind time and space for nourishing rest. So any other little movements, please make them now. Allow your body to settle. Feel free to close your eyes at this point. Any more little movements you can make them now. Become curious about your comfort. And when you're ready, I would just invite you to begin to check in with your breathing. There's no wrong or right here. Just notice your breath. Notice maybe that effort of the inhale, that expansion, and the letting go and surrender of the exhale. And through this practice today, I would invite you to stay as still as you can. We spend so much of our day moving, not in stillness in body or mind. This is an opportunity for stillness. And if you really do have to move, that's okay. Like I said, you can't do this practice wrong. I would just invite you to be mindful of the movement. Notice what the body is doing. Keep that attention on the breath just for a couple more breaths. And now, I'd invite you to check in with any skin exposed to the air. Just notice that. There's no judgment here, no wrong or right, no good or bad. This is just about noticing non-judgmentally what's going on in the here and now. I'd invite you to check in with the points of contact between your body and whatever surface you're on. Notice that pressure. Maybe notice that weight. That feeling of lightness or heaviness, whatever it is. That feeling of support for your body. That feeling of the surface holding you while you rest. I'd invite you to bring all your attention to your feet. Particularly to begin the soles of your feet. Please imagine relaxing the soles of the feet, from the heels through the arches to the balls of the feet to the tips of the toes. Relax the toes, the tops of the feet, the ankles. Relax your calf muscles. And now your whole lower leg, both sides. Relax the knees. And from the fronts of the knees, imagine a bit of a wave of awareness or relaxation moving up the front of the thighs right to the hip bones, relaxing this whole area. Bring your attention now to the backs of your knees, relaxing from here up through the hamstrings and into the buttocks. Now relax the whole area around the hips and pelvis. Now feeling everything below the hips relaxed. Please bring your attention to your tummy now, to the belly. Without changing anything, just begin to notice how it moves as you breathe. That expansion on the inhale and that sort of feeling of surrender and letting go on the exhale. Notice that rhythm, that balance of effort and ease. Begin to relax the belly. Relax all the muscles here. Very often we hold tension in the muscles and we don't even realize we're doing it. Imagine deepening that sense of relaxation deeper into the body. So imagine relaxing all the organs in this midsection. Relaxing deeper now to the lower back. Now please bring your attention to your chest. And just like you did before, begin to notice how it moves as you breathe. The expansion and the letting go. The balance between the effort and the ease. Imagine relaxing your chest as far up as your collarbone. Even relaxing this area. Imagine relaxing the ribs and the spaces between them. The breastbone. The back of the breastbone. The whole space around the heart. The back of the heart. The space between your shoulder blades. The shoulder blades themselves. Allow this to spread over the whole upper back, wrapping under the armpits, relaxing here too. Relaxing the shoulders. This is where we hold so much. The upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, palms of the hands, backs of the hands, pinky fingers, ring fingers, middle fingers, index fingers, thumbs. Bring the attention now back to the shoulders. Please relax this area again. Relax all the muscles of the neck as far down as the collarbone. Imagine relaxing the throat and even relaxing your voice box. Relax the whole area around the jaw, the tongue, the roof of the mouth, the insides of the cheeks, the outsides of the cheeks, ears, temples, your eyes, all the muscles around the eyes, the eyelids, the eyebrows, the space between the eyebrows, the forehead, and right up over the scalp to the crown of the head, round the back of the head. And imagine this awareness and relaxation now traveling down the spine, through the vertebra of the neck, through the vertebra of the upper back, mid-back, lower back, to the tailbone. And now back up from the tailbone, through the vertebra of the lower back, mid-back, upper back, neck, around the back of your head and back to your crown. Now noticing the whole body at ease. Now relaxing both legs even more deeply. Both arms even more deeply. The chest and tummy even more deeply. The whole back even more deeply. The neck, the jaw even more deeply. The face and the scalp even more deeply. Now noticing the whole body at ease. The whole body in a state of nourishing rest. Every cell of your being resting. Now, with each exhale breath, I want you to imagine, feel the whole body getting a little bit heavier as the muscles just give up their hold a wee bit more. And you sinking a little bit more deeply into the surface that is supporting you. With each exhale, a deep bodily letting go. Keep breathing with this intention. Every breath out, relaxing that little bit more deeply. Allowing the muscles to give up their hold a little bit more. Every cell of your being resting. And now it's time to begin to emerge from your Yoga Nidra state. I would invite you to allow that awareness to expand over the whole body, to become aware of the breathing again. Maybe take a bit of a sigh. Maybe invite a little bit of gentle movement back in. Whatever feels good for you in this moment. Be it wiggling your toes or your fingers or a little bit of a stretch. Just gently wakening the body. Take another deep inhale in and a nice sigh out. Take as many of these as you need. And when you're ready, I would invite you to gently blink your eyes open. I'd invite you to maybe smile. Welcome to your rested self. Thank you so much for practicing Yoga Nidra with me. I really hope that it was beneficial for you. Thank you.